is going on, Cancer? What is going on? This is Jennifer catching you. Pardon on DTWJ Life. Hope you're all having a great day. Yay, yay. Woo, I'm getting tired. I have been at this for hours, you guys, and I am just now getting onto the water signs. I had a request from somebody asking me what deck I work with. I work with 2 decks, but the main one that I work with is out of print. The book is still in print, but the deck is out of print as far as I know. Everywhere that I look on the internet, they don't include the deck with the book, so if you really want the deck, go to your local metaphysical shop and see if they have it. If they don't, see if they can order it for you. This is the Elemental Tarot, done by Caroline Smith and John A. Strott. So that's what I am working with, you guys. So let's find us a meditation card. And if I have to stop, it's probably because I need to get coffee. So don't get mad, alright? Man, whew, going to work for you. Going to work for you, baby. Yeah, y'all. Sure am. That's right. Oh, God. What can I say? I got to do what I got to do. Sorry about that. Classy, isn't it? Ugh. Yep, I'm getting tired at this point. Like I'm really feeling tired. Okay. Some of us feel like there's no choice or we're lacking passion in a situation. If this links up with another sign that perhaps is an earth sign, you might want to go to the Capricorn video for that. Because it may be a Capricorn that you have some kind of relationship with, all forms of love included. You might be kind of losing passion, not so much for the person, but for like a situation, an ongoing situation. And you just don't know what the heck to do at this point. It says, whatever I will happens to me. You have Venus ascending, coming in 6-fold. So let's find out what exactly is we're lacking passion in. To all of my newcomers, thank you so much for visiting. I'm going to do a basic 3-card spread. I'm also going to pull out a medicine card, and then after that we're going to have what I like to call a conversation. So let's find out what's happening. Oh, boy. Alright. In the present, we're being told to take it easy, psychologically, and with communication for a little bit in the present moment, until we can figure out what it is exactly we want to say and how we want to say it. Right now, Aquarius is telling us that we need to emotionally distance ourselves, even though we're like one of the most emotional signs, so that we can say what we need to say and not add anything that doesn't need to be added. This is a card of communication because you have Mercury. It's also in conjunction with Mars. So sometimes that says that like our communication could be like a little bit too much, right? We can possibly get angry. So this card is telling us just to take it easy. So take a deep breath. Take it easy. Pull yourself together. You know, intellectually, intuitively, emotionally, pull yourself together in the present. What is it we need to pull together here? Thank you. Father of Fire. Inverted, though. Air within fire, which fans it to go even higher. North Node, but it's not exactly a good thing because it's, well, it could be a good thing. Who knows? It's coming up inverted, though. And this is pertaining to us, not another person. in our present moment. This is us right now. And this is why we need to be taking it easy, why we need to take a deep breath. Because sometimes we can come off as like a little bit, you know, haughty, arrogant kind of a player. And we're not trying to be like that. It's just sometimes like that's like our mood that we're in. Because we're lacking passion with something that's ongoing that could have been resolved already. That should have been resolved already. Like we feel a little bit off put about this. What's following that up? We have 3 clarifying cards. That's a lot. Following up, Father of Fire inverted. First we have Radiance upright. The number 9, the number of self-worth and everything coming in full circle. Radiance. Mars is here too, letting us know that we don't necessarily have to be arrogant to be radiant. It's okay. It's okay to maybe show off a little bit. Maybe show off your creative skills, your creative problem-solving skills. But also to show off, like, the reason why you are independent. Accompanying that is Son of Earth inverted. You're not going to be feeling trapped anymore. Somebody tried to entrap you, possibly by exploiting you financially or through material wealth, and it worked for a while, but you're kind of setting yourself free from it. Because you see this guy right here is trapped, and somebody's like walking over you. You're going to be falling out of that entrapment. Again, Mars is on your side in conjunction with Jupiter, which is expounding upon the current situation. You have to become more financially independent to set yourself free from whatever it is that you feel confined to. Yep. You're seeing things for what they are. Okay. The blindfold's off. And because of that, you're collecting a lot of truths that pertain to your material and financial wealth, or lack thereof, because you possibly have been exploited working for somebody that you don't want to be working for anymore, or maybe you need to renegotiate terms, payment. Yeah, Venus in conjunction with Jupiter. Venus and Jupiter usually clash. It's a court card coming in tenfold. So this is a moment of judgment. And it's actually good judgment because your blindfold is off. You're seeing things for what they are. Yeah, you're dealing with somebody that you feel is kind of, I don't know, not really giving you what you need. Yeah, seat inverted. And Saturn is letting you know that this is not exactly the ideal situation to be in the present. Coming up in your near future, you have Meteor upright. 2 people are shouting, perhaps you and another person, or like you have a lot of tension between you, but you're still upholding your yoga position, so to speak, so you're still at peace with yourself while this is happening. Thank goodness, you know, like for your fiery, creative, passionate energy, the things that you do have passion for, you're going to be focusing on more than anything else, and that's what's going to help you to keep your peace, to keep your inner peace. You also have the number 7, which is the number of luck, and it is on your side. And the energy of Mars is on your side, because it's helping to balance you out. You're seeing things for what they are, and tapping into like the more masculine side of yourself, whether you're a male or a female, is going to help you to continue sustaining your peace, your passions. Lightning inverted. Because of the arguing, you're going to feel like a lack of creativity, or kind of like a block of some kind, a creative block. You have Mars in conjunction with Saturn. This has to do with your work sector. You're facing a creative block right now. What is the detriment to Cancer in the near future? You're too hopeful. You think that peace is always going to happen by resolving the arguments, but it won't. You may as well just let all the arguing go. It's happening eightfold, infinite energy. And you have the moon in conjunction with Jupiter, which is a lack of personal freedom, independence. This is your detriment. What is going to be benefiting Cancer in the near future? You're not going to shake things up. Instead of, you know, moving mountains, so to speak, and shaking things up like you normally do to save a situation, you're going to drop the ball. And that's actually going to be to your benefit. Happening fivefold, Earth, Air, Fire, Water, Spirit, North Node. I believe this is to your benefit because, again, this is an Earth card speaking about your financial and material wealth. It's not that you're going to be dropping those things, it's just that those things have been held over your head for so long that you're tired of it. And because you're not shaking things up in the near future, it's going to work for you. I wonder why. How is this benefiting Cancer? How is this going to work for Cancer? Father of air, upright. Air with an air. Somebody is going to either mentor you or give you sage advice about this situation in the near future that's going to help you to carry yourself forward, so that you can start to, this is also going to happen suddenly, Pluto's right here, so that you can find your independence, your own personal freedom. Okay. You have the conclusion part, which is the part to have a think on. Should you actually separate yourself, this will happen. Temporarily, perhaps. There's going to be kind of like an unhappiness in the home. It's natural when people disagree on things. It's coming in fourfold, though. All corners of it are just very unhappy. Yeah, Venus here saying that there's like a lack of emotional fulfillment. Okay. What can Cancer do to become more independent? Wow, that popped up right away. A new beginning. Embark on a new beginning. Whether you just recently started something new or you're going to start something new, do it. Do it now and do it good. Because this is the thing that is going to save you. Aquarius is in the moon right now. The moon is conjuncting your sign, being the water bearer, supporting you, saying, yes, go for it, do it, fight for your independence. And this is how to do it. spring, a new beginning, a new opportunity. Go for it. Embark on it. Do it now. Okay? It beckons. It's saying yes. Do it. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. The Shaman and the Will card. Inverted. In my weakness, do not forsake me. Do not be afraid of my power. Coming in ninefold. Pluto ascending. What's happening here is that it's not that you lack will. It's just that you lack so much confidence. You're asking somebody to not forsake you, but this somebody is holding things over your head that they really should not. This may not be a Capricorn, it may be somebody else as well. So definitely have to think on that, okay? But do not be asking people to not forsake you. Don't ever come across as desperate. Get your confidence back and get your self-worth back. How can Cancer get their self-confidence and self-worth back? And pass. Ambition. Through your ambition, you're going to start to see victory. The number of luck is on your side. Number 7, you have Mars again ascending. You're going to be rising to the occasion. I'm compassionate and I'm cruel. I'm the one who's praised and the one despised. Some people are going to tell you to go for it. Some people are going to tell you to go FO. But it doesn't really matter. What matters is your self-worth, and you have to fight for this. Your personal freedom. And this is why. You're always in survival mode. You're always scared. You never know what's going to happen next. It's like you're stuck in a situation where it's a financial burden and not exactly a blessing. There are always switch-ups that make you feel like this. Like, why am I still here? Hear me, learn from my word, you who know me. I'm the union and dissolution. Coming in 16-fold in mid-heaven. This is what you need to walk away from. You're going to have victory because you're going to be walking away from this. I'm just going to take a moment to pull up our medicine card. What is the medicine? Wow. Right away. It is happening right away. These came up equally. Camouflage and prayer and abundance. Camouflage is the fox. Prayer and abundance is the buffalo. Interesting. I'm going to read the fox. Fox, where are you? Under the ferns, becoming the forest so I can learn. Are you watching invisible to me, trying to teach me to become a tree? Prayer and abundance, the buffalo. Buffalo, you bring us the gifts of life. Hear our prayers. Smoke rising like a phoenix. We are reborn within the sacred words. You're going to have to do a lot of work, a lot of prayer. And you're also going to have to work in secret when it comes to working on your own financial independence in your life, because there's somebody in your life who won't allow you to have that independence. This could be a boss. Definitely. They just don't want you ever to have your independence. They just want to continue to exploit you. And that's not good. You can't keep going on that way. Who's exploiting this Cancer? Who's exploiting Cancer? A very imbalanced person who is focused more on material wealth, financial wealth, than they are anything else. And they always hold that above everything, whether they admit it or not. How can Cancer break free? Take no action. Don't shake things up like you normally do. Don't try to be the hero and save the day. It's not always yours to save. If it's gonna crash, let it crash. But pay heed to the Tower card and go before it does. Okay? Wow. That's pretty heavy. Why does this person control Cancer with such fervor? They're afraid that Cancer will embark on a new opportunity or a successful opportunity that they're already working on. Probably why the camouflage card came up. The medicine shield, the fox. Oh my god. Hold on. This is like impossible. Okay. No, it's not. Will this person Cancer is dealing with ever grow up? Yes. As long as Cancer follows through with their ambition and sees their victory, this person that they're dealing with now, that they're kind of exiting from, will eventually grow up and learn how to do things on their own. Will Cancer be successful and steadfast? Will Cancer be successful and steadfast? Will Cancer be successful and steadfast? You guys are funny. Yes. Yes, we will. Luck is on our side. And even though in our near future we're going to see a lot of arguments and maybe a lot of like tension, because we can hold the inner peace that we have, that's what's going to carry us through to our success. That's what's going to help us to move forward despite any aggression that may come our way. Because we realize through emotional detachment that it's not our anger that we need to deal with, it's that person's anger and they need to deal with it. Guys, if you want to book a private reading with me, you could do so in the first link in the description of this video. That is my Facebook fan page. Message me through there. We'll get you scheduled and we'll get your reading done for you, okay? Also, if you feel so inclined to donate to this channel, you can as well. I'm looking to expand on the content of this channel. I'd like to get into spiritual teachings and experiences. So, should be quite interesting. Thank you guys so much for being here for your reading. If you have not yet, please subscribe and I will be here during the next lunar cycle. Take care and blessed be.